Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dex Divers podcast, episode 5 on Thursday, the 5th of March, 2026. And obviously, I'm back hosting, and of course, many thanks to Hayes London for hosting last week. And this week has been quite heavy. It feels heavy loaded with Pokemon this week. We had the Pokemon Presents. We have lots of new things that have been uncovered for GO Fest as well, 2026 as well. And tonight we are joined by the community ambassador for Pokemon Go, Ada, Luke L007. Welcome in, bro.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. And welcome in, James London. And welcome, of course, famous for the ADHD talk, Jet HGS.
Shalom, everybody.
Hello. And so let's carry on and see how we do. Okay, let's get cracking with episode 5. Let's begin with the Pokemon Presents Music Collection. Did anyone purchase this set of music? And what are your thoughts on it?
Not purchased, but it looks quite cool. It's like a Game Boy, isn't it? With all the cartridges,
It's like a little mini
soundtracks.
Game Boy with
Yeah.
the soundtracks of Pokemon.
Yeah.
From Kanto, I think, as well, in other regions. So yeah, it looks quite
I
sweet.
guess they sit more as a collectible than sign cards actually use. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the 8-bit songs. I mean, they're fine, but I'm not going to go listen to them on my daily walk.
Fair enough.
No, it's a cool product though. For people that like it, I think it's great.
Yeah, definitely. James London, what did you think of this sort of item when you saw it on the Presents?
As long as I can listen to the Gen 4 music all over again, I'm loving it. It's the best generation of music they ever released.
Yeah, I think it was very good. It's nice that they're sort of, obviously using this anniversary as a time of reflection and celebrating the sort of the very beginning of the game and Kanto. Of course, so why not? Why not? Anyway, let's move on to the Pokemon XP is being featured alongside the World Championships. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this new sort of thing that's coming into the World Championship event. I think it's more geared towards the spectators. James, what's your thoughts on this?
I just want to see some more information on it before I can try give an idea of how good it will be. We just have to wait and see what they do with it.
Luke, did you watch the Presents, and what was your take? Did you obviously watch this part of it? Yeah. What's your take?
Even watching it twice, I didn't really get what it's for yet. I don't see its point. I mean, is there more information? Yeah. I mean, I'm literally Googling right now. Like, what is it? It just says, we presented at the Present, and there's a cool guy battling. Oh, okay.
Because obviously World Championships was something more for the sort of the competitors. I think this Pokemon XP is sort of this new thing that they're adding in for the spectators to get involved. They can battle, they can compete with one another. I'm sure there'll be sort of some special programs that will be part of the part of that, I'm sure. And in the chat, we've got obviously Samuel Chamberlain and Laura Down. Welcome in, of course, to today's episode. Okay, moving on to Pokemon Go. We'll come back to the other parts of the franchise a little bit later. Let's talk about the Kalos Tour event. How did that go for everybody? Let's begin with you, Luke. How did it go on Hove Park on day 1?
Oh, very busy. I think we had 66 check-ins in the end, which is nice.
66, wow.
Yeah, but the event was a bit like some players really hated it actually. Like they didn't enjoy what the event was for them. I was actually surprised. I think it was a lot better than like 4 weeks ago when we didn't know what was really happening with the Megas. So, but I had fun. I know the shiny background rate seemed low. I mean, I don't know if that's just my little group or you guys as well.
Did anyone play after the 6 o'clock time on day 1, or was it just sort of finished?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grinded Zapdos for the background. I was missing that one for the free Kanto version. I actually bought remotes. Yeah. No luck.
Okay, how about you, Jet? How did it go down in Hastings with you and Trekkie and the community? Did you have a good turnout? What was the viewpoint?
Right. So with that, with my little group down here in Hastings, it's very much You come down when you come down. But for the first day, it was me and 6 others, which is pretty decent. And then as the week went on, we just lost more and more and more people. So by Thursday, it was me and Ash. And then on Friday, it was just me sending invites to everyone that I could. Didn't get any shiny backgrounds, but I got too many bloody backgrounds with the Pikachus. So they're up for trades if anyone wants any trades.
Nice, congrats. Nice. And how about the weekend itself?
I had a grand total of 112 shiny Pokemon over the weekend.
Nice, congratulations on that. How about you then, James? How did it go on day 1 and of course the weekend in London? How was the buzz? Tell us.
So in London, not too many people showed up during midweek. To be fair, it's quite a decent crowd. We had about 40, 50 show up for every raid during the week. It took me literally 4 days to get my first shiny, so horrible odds for my luck.
Yeah.
During the weekend, we had about 300 people show up at Kensington Gardens for the raid train.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were only focusing on Dragonite and Honedge, from what I saw anyway. But nah, it was a good turnout this time around, even though half of them the week before said they weren't going to do it.
Fair enough. So in terms of me, obviously I love events like the Road to Kalos. I think it gives me an opportunity to sort of, like how I do with other sort of big events, sort of on the week, go to different communities, do raid hours with them, and obviously celebrate their shinies. Obviously, there was plenty of many hundos. Some people got Hundo Kyogre when I was in Hayward's Heath. Some people got shiny backgrounds and stuff like that. So it was really, really good. It was great to meet people that, on different days in different places. So it was good fun. So on Saturday, I was in Crawley, of course. Great show ups there. A lot of people were there. Yeah, again, a lot of people were really wanting to do the Dragonites. Although obviously there were some people that really wanted to focus on Xerneas and Yveltal as well. Get the shiny bacon bird, eh? Why not? And so that was good fun. And obviously I was with Luke on the Sunday as well. We had a bit of nice rain initially starting.
But it was weird though, because we ended up with more people than we started with. we sort of tripled in size. It was a bit strange. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, so it's like, if it wasn't for the football, I think Luke would have probably continued on, I guess. But but there you go. It was good fun anyway. Even in Hayward's Heath, when I went back, and a lot. I wasn't expecting a huge turnout in the town, but we did, and it was good fun. Obviously, people wanted Dragonites and really wanted to sort of get a good sort of amount of Mega Energy. Sort of thinking about the Mega level 6 as well in the mind. So sort of. You never know sometimes when it comes with these megas whether sorry,
I think level 6. Oh god.
I mean, I was able to I was able to evolve my Shundo Dragonite from 2 years ago's Safari Zone, not Safari Zone, but Wild Area. So he looks beautiful. He looks beautiful.
Is that the bow tie one?
No. So Safari Area, Wild Area. The mighty Pokemon. It was a mighty Shundo because we have a thing on our Discord that our friend Apple makes, and it tracks down Hundos. So we used that to kind of weave our way around Hastings and St. Leonard's. But we were eating Mackies, and a Hundo Dragonite spawned at Morrison's. So you can imagine about 50 people running out of McDonald's up the road to Morrison's. And I was the only one to get a green dragon. So I was like, yeah, do you know what? I'll take that. Thank you.
Congrats. And how about you, Samuel and Laura? How did it go for you? It would be great to know. Anyway, let's move on to the Pokemon 30th anniversary event that is happening now, of course, as we speak. And of course, we do have the all-out event this weekend. Luke, will you be hosting the event? Will you be playing the all-out event? And how has it been going for you?
So I'm sort of taking a little break from the game. I'm still playing daily, but probably for 10 minutes or so. After the Road to Kalos, I grinded hard. I went from level 78 to 80. Yeah. So, yeah. I might do
huge congratulations, by the way, for level 80.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, me and Brandon hit it at the same time, same raid. We planned it. It was good fun. But no, might host Saturday, but might also not. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely. No worries. How about you, Jet? How's your 30th anniversary event going? And will you be playing the All Out event?
I will be playing the All Out event on Sunday. I will be on a bus with a portable charger, a drink and a snack, going around on different buses, just trying to catch as many things as I can.
That's
because obviously wild legendaries. Come on now. But so far I've got a shiny Charizard, which was outside my house for a daily spawn, which was weird. And then I've got 7 other shinies yesterday and today combined. But I'm still on the hunt to do my shiny living decks.
Okay.
But Spearows do my nutting because 9 out of 10 of them turn out to be a ditto. And yeah, I'm not happy.
Nice. Okay, how about you, James?
I'm loving this event so far. I haven't exactly finished the Go Pass yet, but I got 2 shinies from it so far. It seems like out of all my friends, I'm the only one that's actually gotten some shinies from the pass. But no, I haven't really gotten anything else really yet. I'm just looking forward to, in London, we're going to be doing Saturday and Sunday up in Kensington Gardens again, and just going about trying to catch all our legendaries.
Yeah, I'm sure, Jet, you'll be going hard on the Darkrai. I see Darkrai is in raids.
Yes. I'm sorry, but I know I've maxed out my Shundo, but I'm gunning for more. I'm not stopping until my army is complete.
Fair enough. In terms of me, I'll be in Horsham, obviously playing sort of a little bit on the Sunday with the community ambassador Splash Fan there. Anyway, moving on then onto the next slide. Obviously, let's move into TCG. Jet, do you want to take us through the latest of this week? And obviously during the presents, they sort of were talking about celebrating.
That is on my first priority here, Nutty. So, hello everybody, welcome to TCG Corner with your boy Jet. So, yes, in the presentation, there was a rumor and video of the new set, which is going to be called Celebration Collection. So in the Celebration Collection, there are going to be some returning cards, including a base set Charizard, a Palkia and Lugia returner from Charizard from a base set, Crystal Lugia from Aqualopolis, and the Palkia from Shining Stars. I'm happy because there is a returning card that was a 2-part card, which is now a full card, which is this Cresselia and Darkrai full art in one single card. So I'm going to hunt down that until I pass out.
That's exciting.
But they are also releasing a Mew and Mewtwo card, which is very much making it look like they are made out of a crystal. This will be dropping at some point in October, but they are saying on here, as well as a last little nitpick, the most recent update for that is, but be ready because it's all going to be released on the same day all over the world at the same time. So if it's 12 o'clock in Japan, afternoon time, it would be 12 o'clock for us in the UK and so on and so forth across the globe at 12 on the dot. So be prepared because look out for those scalpers. I saw one the other day.
Oh yes, that's the problem with TCG with those scalpers.
Yes.
Those scalpers.
There is, but they've also updated something else, which is the card market has gone up by 25% over the past 2 weeks, because last week we didn't have one because the event lead up, but over the past 2 weeks the card market's gone up by 25%. So if you've got any cards that are extremely old, please check your cards and make sure they're worth a little bit more or not.
Yeah, and obviously guys, you know, if you have any questions about those cards, do join us on the Dex Divers Discord. I'm sure our expert here, Mr. Jet, will sort of help you out and give you some sound advice on those cards. And obviously he's getting me into collecting these rare cards when they come out.
Oh god, yeah. Guys, obviously as you know, in London they've got the Pokemon Museum thing. This is the promo card if you haven't seen it already. Yes, this will be a collectible. Keep hold of it because people will want them across the globe.
Yes, I've been watching it on eBay and I sort of see some people selling them for over £600 for a card like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, its actual general worth is only worth about 50 quid, so be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right. Anyway, let's move on then. Coming back to the presents, we had something called the Pokemon Masters EX 65-year celebration. James, do you know what this is about?
Yes, I actually played this. So this is literally, from what I believe, they're going to be trying to re-release literally every character from the anime with their ace partner, one at a time, I think it is. So obviously you can see Red and Pikachu down there. You're probably going to get Cynthia Garchomp. What's the guy with the Metagross in Gen 3? I can't even remember his name. I think Steven and Metagross. They're all going to be re-releasing eventually. Literally every single one. Plus you get a bunch of free stuff to pull on all of them. Just because, why not? Exactly. They want people to play the game.
Yeah, it looks really exciting. Do we have any idea? Are you playing it at the moment, or do you know any idea when it will release or something like that?
They've started doing little bits, but I reckon it's just gonna be something like they do with TCG Pocket. It's just day by day, really.
Day by day. Okay. Right, let's move on to another part. It's called the Pokemon Café Remix. Luke L007, are you familiar with this game?
I'm familiar. I've never played it, unfortunately. I've got too many like this Pokemon Sleep. But I mean, I've already got a mobile game for Pokemon Go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How about you, James? What was your take on it?
I've never really played this, so it just doesn't really appeal to me.
Fair enough. All right, but there you go. That was something else they did obviously mention in the presents. Right, let's move on to Legends EA. That is something that we all play. So, no hiding around the corner when it comes to this podcast. Luke, what's your take on Mega Garchomp Z?
Firstly, it looks awesome. The spikes on the wing. Does that mean the other Garchomp is Mega Garchomp X by default, or we just have Garchomp and Garchomp Y?
I think it's just Mega Garchomp and Mega Garchomp Z.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. But no, do we know its typing? Is that confirmed? Because that's what
it's still the same type.
It's still ground dragon.
Still ground dragon.
But it might have levitate though, right? Because in the trailer it was like in the air a lot.
It does have levitate. It's a TM move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I might get back into ZA and play this DLC. To be fair, I like Garchomp.
Honestly, with the new season coming out in a few days' time, they're making season 8 of PvP nothing but everything Mega Pokemon. You cannot use anything else.
Yeah, and that's what we were just on the next slide here is, of course, the season 8. And obviously, as you can see, guys, now obviously from rank Y to rank S, you can get the Greninja, Delphoxite, Chesnaughtype, Baxcalibite, Skeptolite, Squampetite, and Blazikenite. And obviously, it's starting from the 12th March to April the 2nd. And obviously, as you can see in the slide here, there are some Lumos Pokédex, which are now eligible to participate in the battles, and even hyperspace Pokédex numbers, as you can see here, from number 15 to 132 are eligible to participate as well. So it's all, obviously, as James has alluded to, it's pretty much all about megas. And obviously, I'm sure that Jet can see it in this sort of little corner here. There's a Mega Darkrai.
I'm ready. My Darkrai is bomb right now. So all of you guys, if you match up with me, you're gone. You're dead. You're flattened.
Honestly, with this season, I fully expect to run into nothing but Garchomp Z. Because people will want to try and test it out.
Yeah.
See if it's any better than the original.
Yeah, 100%. Right, let's move on to the Go Fest then. We're all sort of excited, whether you're playing in person in Tokyo, Chicago, Copenhagen, or if you're playing at the global event, which is from July 11th to July 12th. Obviously, as you can see, guys, there's a lot of things have been released here. Obviously, we have got Zeraora that will be coming into the Go Fest as well. Plus, there's a reason here I've kind of stolen, I'm sorry, Pokemon Go, I've kind of stolen the sort of the pin graphic from your Mewtwo here, because there is sort of, I'm sure I don't know if you guys can see, there is a mega symbol hiding behind that Mewtwo. Does it signify a potential Mega Mewtwo, do you think?
It looks a lot like it, doesn't it?
Honestly, what's your take? Are you looking forward to this?
I like the events. I like how there's Valor Mystic Instinct themed. I know there's new premium tickets for the in-person event, but you get 100 raid passes and a nicer lounge with a toilet in it.
Yeah.
But no, I love in-person events. I should be going to Copenhagen. It should be a great time.
Nice. Did you get the Premier access yourself?
No, might do later. But right now, no.
Fair enough. How about you, James? Do you think we're getting a Mega Mewtwo based on that logo? And are you looking forward to the event?
The thing is, and I think a lot of people that play Pokemon Go will probably say that if they don't release Mega Mewtwo for the 10th anniversary, it will be the biggest missed opportunity, and a lot of people will not be happy.
They have already released when Mega Mewtwo is coming out. It's for the Global GO Fest.
Obviously, when it comes to the in-person event, they're going to do the same thing they did last year with Zacian and Zamazenta, where you will only get enough to do if it is Mega Mewtwo, you'll only have enough energy to do one Mewtwo, and then the global is just going to be nothing but Mega Mewtwo raids.
Luke, just we're talking about the Mega. Don't you think they may follow sort of the Rayquaza principle, like they did from London event to the American event to the Japanese event? So they had Mega Rayquaza in raids throughout even the in-person events with the background.
So I'm trying to think of the timing. Was it Mega Rayquaza first and Ultra Unlock?
I probably believe so.
Yes, it was. It was part of Mega Unlock.
Yeah. So that's a bit different because Rayquaza was something. It already had its big release. So that's for people to grind the backgrounds, etc. It might be as well these locations, but I wouldn't bank on it. It might be do you remember in Paris where we had one Mega Intellion battle? At the start. Yeah, it might be like that. We get one battle for it and then grind it quite global.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Honestly, I do believe that usually with the in-person event, they usually do one big raid towards the end of the current session they're on. And I reckon it will be a Mega Mewtwo that can have infinite amount of people in it.
Okay.
I wish they would release that for the entire game, but beggars can't be choosers with the right.
Can I just add something?
Yes,
that's all right?
Yes, go for it.
So people are rumoring with Mega Mewtwo that will have both Mega Mewtwo X and Y, but it will follow the same system as Dragonite. It will be a kind of, you have to use either passes or link charges. I think that's why they've added it, is to tease the fact that's how you're going to be getting Mega Mewtwo.
Okay. I suppose there'll be sort of an insane number of people that will join those raids, wouldn't there, James? There'd have to be a huge number to take it down.
The thing is, if we think about what just happened with GoTour in person, we saw a Mega Dragonite raid have 1,400 people in it, so probably.
Okay. And how about Zerora then, Luke? Are you looking forward to that coming into the game?
Yeah, another. Is it mythical? It is mythical, right?
It is mythical.
Another one to tick off the Pokedex. I like the design actually. Little doggo, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, I don't have more to add. It's just Pokemon.
It's just Zerora. It's just it's a mythical. Yeah, no worries. Makes sense. And obviously, if you are watching back, do let us know in the comments down below which of the in-person events are you attending. It'll be good to know. And of course, if you are not, what are your aims for the global event? Anyway, moving on then. We obviously have in TCG Pocket, we have the Paldean Wonders. And James, how are you getting on with the Paldean Wonders packs?
Since I got the gold pack, absolutely nothing. I've almost finished collecting every card in it.
I just need one more. Cards?
I do not yet, but I do want the gold Baxcalibur because I'm planning on building Mega Suicune Baxcalibur.
And how about you, Jet? How have you been getting on with the Paldean Wonders?
I'm going to be brutally honest. I haven't really clicked on the game.
Oh no.
So I am completely and utterly blind to this. So I hope you get your gold Excalibur.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of me, so I did a video log obviously yesterday, and obviously you guys can watch it when it's available. I did get the gold back caliber, so yeah. No, sorry, James,
GG.
I didn't get it. Yeah, so gold back caliber. I got the shiny Entei card as well yesterday. I had the Suicune before, so yeah, really, really good. And of course, before we move on, we do have now a Dex Divers competition for the Paldean Wonders. So if any of you are TCG Pocket players and you collect cards and stuff like that, we are doing something like that as well, as we usually do for new packs in the game. Right, let's move on to, before we finish, we have Pokemon Winds and Waves. This was sort of the last sneaky announcement by the Pokemon Company in the Presents. James, tell us, are you looking forward to Wind and Waves? What's your favorite starter?
There's only one starter I think a lot of people are either going to go for, and it's, well, it's a mix between two. No one is going to go for Gekkoa. I'm sorry. No one's going for Gekkoa. It's either going to be Brown or Pombon.
How dare you? Sorry.
Okay, well, Luke, there you go. I guess you've already chosen your starter then with Pombon.
Well, we've still got a year to think about it, but I absolutely love geckos and I always put the water starter. But to be honest, all three look amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen one too many memes with just these three starters alone, where Brout literally becomes a giant angry bird. Like, I've seen so much of it.
And obviously, Jet, if you come in, what's your favorite of the three starters, Jet?
Pombon, because I have a dog and it looks a lot like the Pombon. So I'm choosing him.
Okay.
And I'm naming him after my dog.
I never really running late for time. There are two big bits of Pokemon Go news we haven't covered yet this week.
Go on then, bro. You take it over. You take it over. You tell us.
According to Leak Duck, and I've seen confirmation screenshots, Shadow Pokemon that can be shiny can now all be shiny. Such as Joltik in level 1 raids, a load of Marowak. And also, Power boosted shiny mons like Bronzor, Cypher, etc. are now gone back to full odds. According to Leak Duck.
Yes, I did see about that today. Yeah. What's your take on that? Like Onyx and Scyther, which used to be perma boosted, are now normal rate. A bit disappointing.
Well,
I think.
So these odds have always been like guessed by the community based on data, and it's quite early in the season. But if that's the case, I'm a bit disappointed actually, because I quite liked shiny Bronzor, Chanseys, etc.
I guess some people were getting a little bit too fed up with Bronzor, James?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, it's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we finish, I mean, obviously, Jet, what's your take on this? Obviously, shiny rates.
Well, to be honest, today I've logged into my Pokemon Go and just transferred about 180 Bronzor. So with everyone else thinking it's the most bollocks King Shiny boost ever, I'm very happy it's gone back to full odds because I don't want to see his mug again.
Picking on Bronzor here. There's like
they
40
need to get it
Pokemon
out of
in
the
this
game.
category.
That's true. There you go. Don't pick on old Bronzor. They're still Scythers, guys. Right, before we finish, let's choose a version. Jet, which one? Wind or Waves?
Waves.
Waves. Okay, Jet, how about you? Wind or Waves?
I expelled too much air out of my rear end, so wind.
Wind. How about you, Luke?
I'll decide of the year based on the in-game exclusives.
Oh, very good. Okay. And as for me, I'm undecided. Okay. Well, anyway, there you go, guys. That brings an end to the Dex Divers podcast, episode 5. Many, many thanks, of course, to Samuel Chamberlain and Laura for joining us in the chat. Obviously, I look forward to seeing you next time. And of course, many thanks to our members, obviously the community ambassador for Pokemon Go, Ada Luke007. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. James London, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Jet HGS, thank you very much. And of course, your continued sharing on the TCG.
Always for you lot, always.
Thank you. And remember, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. the podcast, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace and take care.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.